Nuruddin on keyboards. Give it up for Nuruddin. We want to recognize our fantastic vocalist, two extremely talented lead vocalists. Give it up for Mr. Aldeli Bakari, also known as Africa Isam. Give it up for Mr. Solar Liquid. And we want to recognize the hip-hop crew with us tonight. Power Movement. We want to give it up for Mr. Money Wells. And Sirius. And I don't know where our dancers went, but we want to give it up for our dancers once again. And we want to close it out as we started with the heartbeat, with the drum.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's Malik Yakini. Give it up for Malik Yakini, y'all. Rising, come on, come on. To the top, rising, 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 rising. Can't be stopped. Rising, 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 rising. To the top, rising, 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 rising. No, can't be stopped.
Aisha, give them some, one more. They want to, the sisters want to hear something from Aisha.
I got y'all. We about to have Sister Aisha.
How many want to hear something from Aisha? Again.
Yes, let's go.
Real short.
She got those Michelle Obama arms. Go ahead. Sister Aisha got them drums hot. There we go. There's my volume. Yes, yes. What a wonderful performance. A collaboration, a collaborative effort between all those bands. Now, we're going to have a few words from Dabble, but before we do that, we're going to bring up Ron Scott. This is a birthday celebration for him as well. Y'all give it up as I bring Ron Scott to the stage. He needs no introduction. But I will say this, you know, we all love and adore him with his jeans on. Look at him with his jeans on. So we might get a little treat. We'll see what's popping.
All right. I just want to thank everybody for coming out today. I want to thank you coming to the backyard party from my old high school, Northwestern. And you know that we're going to try to get rid of it. They're going to try to change the name. Some people want to change the name and change the face and change the culture of Detroit. But the D is not going anywhere because we put the D in the D. Dabble I've known a long time. Knew when he opened this up. And you know, every revolution is preceded by a cultural transformation. It's preceded by a transformation inside. That's why I was so glad to listen to what they were doing inside and outside. Now, people have been asking me about that as I see the brother on the bike. have been asking us about what we've been doing going out on Belle Isle on bikes. Now, I'm not going to give you the tactical way, but we may be on the bike tomorrow when they're running those cars around there. We may go on the bike and we may go on the island and we may say, Belle Isle is free and it belongs to me. You see, because what it really is, it's an opportunity to say to young black people, men in particular, that they know that 40% of them are riding dirty. As they used to say, they know that you're riding dirty. So they want to make sure that if you do, they can come down on you. But the thing of it is, recently I was talking to one guy in law enforcement and he said, we support the good law-abiding citizens and we don't support the non-law-abiding citizens. I'm gonna go back and say like Malcolm said. He said, when I was in jail, he said, you still in jail. They criminalize you and then ask you to pay for it too. So we have to understand what time it is, what spirit we have, and like Mumia Abu-Jamal said from his prison cell, this is a time of black love. Black love, you have to love yourself, love your family, love your community, love your courage, love your heritage, and love where we're going to be, because I don't care how many guns, how much money, how many Dan Gilberts. We will be here when they are history. Give yourself a hand. So, if you want to ride with us on the bike, leave your name with us because it's good for you as well as good to you. And people have been telling me because about 3 months ago, I was about 50 pounds heavier. So I'm trying to get down to Kenny Snodgrass weight now. So I just want to say that I'm glad that Honeycomb told me about this. My actual birthday, my natal day, is May the 9th. It's all right, Taurus. It's all right, Taurus. and so I celebrate this month with her, with Congressman John Conyers, with Stevie Wonder, with James Brown, and others and others. So I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that DABL'S is doing what it's doing. I remember when it was just a spot on Grand River, and now it is the spot to be at on Grand River. So they said that I was going to sing something, but I don't know. I might hit a couple of notes, but I'm not going to finish the song because in terms of black love, I didn't get a chance to really rehearse this. But let me say this: a long time ago, I'm going to give this for some of the younger people. A long time ago, there was an artist by the name of Johnny Ace. He's 21 years old. He allegedly committed suicide, and he was like the major artist in the early 50s. And all of the artists that you know of in R&B, for the most part, most of them, draw some of their background from that, including people like Nat King Cole, including people like James, and just on and on and on, Sam Cooke, etc., etc. They draw their background from him. And when I was a little kid, like the little brother that was out here doing breakdance and breaking, they used to pay me to sing. Now, I got out of that.
How much?
By today's standard, a whole lot.
Yes, sir.
By today's standard, a whole lot.
Respect.
And in fact, even Onyx and Roz Kenty paid me something sometime to shoot their video, their first video. So let me just say this to you before I talk too long and get to the point where somebody else is coming up. But I'll say this to you. In the spirit of black love, I just want to say this to you. It's a love song, but it's not just a love song for a man to a woman. I'm singing it to you as a love song for what we need to do in the future. Just let me hold you tonight. No tears, no sorrow. Just let me hold you and never let me go. Try your eyes, no tears, no sorrow. Just cling to me with all your might and never let me go. A million times or more you said that we'd never part. And this is saying why black people should stick together, and people in general. But lately, I'm finding you're a stranger in my heart. Just let me hold you tonight. No tears, no sorrow. Just cling to me with all your might and never let me go. And never let me go. Okay, thank you. Okay, look, I just want to say this as she comes back up. I love all of you, and let the spirit of black love prevail. And let, if you have trivial disagreements amongst one another, talk them out, hug them out, do whatever's necessary. Don't shoot them out, don't fight them out, because we need each other now more than ever.